So my name is Randall White. The company is Bright Neighbor. And what we do... Who here owns a fog machine? Who needs to own a fog machine? I'm in a band. And I'm thinking, what if I could rent this thing out and actually make back the money that I used to buy it for my band? We could call it the sharing economy. I think somebody else might have coined that a while ago. But when I started Bright Neighbor in 2008, we had a system that was huge about sharing. And so we feel proud that we pioneered it. And for the past 3 years, I've been the social media director for Dave's Killer Bread. Interesting year at that company. I am now going full-time with Bright Neighbor. So the sharing economy is here. It's worth billions of dollars. Airbnb and Uber, $10 billion valuations each. Airbnb bringing hundreds of jobs to Portland as their headquarters. Thank you, Airbnb. We'd like to do the same thing because what we're doing with the sharing economy is aggregating the explosive growth in each of the verticals. Peer-to-peer cars, peer-to-peer homes, peer-to-peer rents of boats, kayaks, toothbrushes, according to Pitchlandia. All these cool things you can rent and share with other people. Make money, save money. It's all kumbaya. But the fact of the matter is, you want to make some cash. You have assets. You own them. You deserve to be able to get them. So all we're doing, I wish I could say we're still revolutionary. What we are doing is the next step in the sharing economy. You've traveled. You use Orbitz, Priceline, kayak.com. Comparison price shopping is what we're bringing to the sharing economy. We have partnerships with key leaders in each of the verticals. Spin Lister's our biggest one. Millions of bikes, millions of outdoor gear items that no matter where you go, San Diego, San Francisco, boom, you have access to whatever you need for cheap wherever you land. You can say, boop, right around us. Hey, we have all this stuff. So not only were we first to know the space was going to explode, we're the first to go mobile with a completely responsive design across all technology devices that you have, and now we're the first to aggregate. So all of these hundreds of companies, we're bringing together a single search, one search, all the shared stuff across the internet, and you can price compare for the lowest price, most convenience, and best selection. And the big money is in our exit strategy. If we have to make one, Airbnb and Uber and Wired magazine just had this big article saying, it's the data, it's the data. Well, that's fine. We'll license it to someone like TripAdvisor or to Priceline and give that extra value. Not only can you find that great hotel, not only can you get that killer ride, you can find out all the other assets that you need, be it forks and knives down to that level. I see more scooters or something when you're traveling, kayaks, whatever you need to get access to. Our cash register, we have 3 modes of revenue. One is that with Bright Neighbor, you can also put your own assets in there and rent them out. 10% commission is what we get for listing that. We're a lead generator. We're taking all these verticals and instead of competing, we're making them allies. We're their friends. We're bringing the business. We're converting their customers for them. And so they get some free leads. Then we make money on each of those customers that we send them. And lastly, we have the ability to license the data. Bright Neighbor is operational right now on any of your devices at www.brightneighbor.com. I encourage you, we're in beta, so I encourage you for the feedback. We'd love to have your support to grow jobs here in Portland. We want to build a business. We're through with the startup phase. We want to get some shit done.
Come here, Katie. Bright Neighbors. I look, you got the energy. Josh. I drive traffic.
Great question. Each of the traffic points that we have right now we have major articles coming from PR. We had a big article on Shareable magazine. Our partnerships right now, we're looking to raise more cash to do just, I don't know if Facebook has gone down to a ridiculous amount of organic stuff that gets posted. It's a pay-to-play world, so we have strategy and tactics of actually picking direct markets to grow and succeed in. Portland, Seattle, San Francisco, conquer the West Coast, and then go instead of trying to be mediocre across the entire country.
Nice. Yes, sir. Miss, sorry. That's pretty clear. You're one.
Is there a map, like say I'm here by this river and I need to rent a kayak right now? Can I just say, near me now kayaks?
Yeah, it's like the near me of the sharing economy. It chooses your location, and then it will show you all of the categories around you for the immediacy of what's located around you. So you just choose what category you want: cars, boats, any of these variety of things that you're looking for, and it will show you the most immediate around you, and then you can price compare from there.
Not a physical map, but a list.
Not a physical map. You don't want to create like a theft map where everyone's like, yeah, lawnmowers, look at they're all on the street.
Not so bright, neighbor, not Dude, I just got a 52-inch plasma, bro.
These guys rock.
I'm on Bubbler. Yeah, Eric. No, I love Bubbler. You should know the Bubbler. The boat's already cast. Sorry. No offense. Go.
So if I rent a kayak and I send it down a river and I lose it, who's responsible?
That's good.
Well, the beautiful part about this is we don't have to pay the lobbyists, the kayak rental, or the car rentals, peer-to-peer companies. That's their specialty. Airbnb has a $1 million insurance policy, so these items are all covered. We stepped back from that and said, we don't want to be in an insurance business. We're going to ally with those who are specializing in that. We're just going to send them more customers and make this much of a transaction off of billions of transactions. And my CTO is in the audience. He's from Wayfair, and his code has caused over $1 billion in commerce to happen with the online furniture marketplace. And frankly, the dude's expensive. So I'm ready to pay him what he's worth to take us to the next level. And those companies take care of that for you. So the insurance is covered through them. But that's a killer question. I mean, of course, you don't want to put your stuff out there if it's going to get trashed and there's no coverage.
So that's automatic then?
It depends on the company. Company A for kayaks may have a different policy than Company B for kayaks. We just bring them all into a single search.
Randy, we're out of time. Nice
All
work.
right. Thanks, guys.
Bye, neighbor. Cue the music. We go to vote. While the music's up, is Chris here from 13 Million Voices?